Molweni Bafundi, video 12 of our series on my work, and here we are going to look at a working situation, egaraji, at a garage or filling station. And in this dialogue we are just going to read through the text, and then I'm going to ask you to look at it once more and take note of all the vocabulary, because in the follow-up video we will be looking at just that, identifying key vocabulary and also why certain verbs appear to be in the form that they are. So here we go. Molweni, igama lam nguZamile Jola. My name is Zamile Jola. Ndiphangela egaraji ye Shell. I work at a Shell garage. And kudala ndiphangela apa. And I have been working here for a long time. Umsebenzi wam awunzima. My work is not difficult or demanding. Xa umqhubi efika apha. When a driver arrives here, ndiyasondela, I approach, come closer, ndibuze, and ask ukuba ndinganceda njani na, and ask how I can be of assistance. Abaqhubi, the drivers, bangacela, they can possibly ask ukuba that ndigcwalise or ndizalise itanki, that I fill the tank. Ndigalele ipetroli ngemali ethile, that I put in petrol for a certain amount. Ndichekishe or ndijonge ioile namanzi, that I check the oil and water. Ndimpompe amatayari, that I pump the tires. Xa ndigqibile, and when I have finished, ndiyabuza ukuba, I ask whether ndingazisula na ifestile. I ask if or whether I can clean the windows. Ekugqibeleni, eventually or finally, at the end of it all, umqhubi uyabhatala, the driver pays, ahambe, and he leaves. Ngamanye amaxesha, sometimes uyandipha, he gives me imalana. Imalana, a small amount of money, a tip, which is sometimes referred to in isiXhosa as ituba. Ituba literally meaning tobacco. Now let's look at a typical conversation between a customer and a garage or filling station attendant. Molo tata, good day, recognizing that the other person is an older male. Molo buti, unjani, good day young man, and how are you? Ndiphilile, enkosi. Ndiphilile, or ndiyaphila, a whole variety. And sometimes slang isiXhosa is used in the form of alright nawe, alright nawe, but of course it is better isiXhosa to say uphilile nawe, ewe enkosi, yes thank you. Ndigcwalise itanki, should I fill the tank? Ewe ungagcwalisa nge unleaded enkosi. You can fill up with unleaded, thank you. Yimalini ipetroli ngoku ngeliter. How much is petrol now per liter ngeliter? You inyukile. My goodness, Inyukile, it has gone up in price, that is. Yi-9.50 iliter. And idizeli yi-11 rand. So how much is it? Yimalini, and that again is how you state how much it is. Tyhini ziduru, they are expensive. Kodwa asinakunceda, we have no choice. Kufuneka sigalele, we have to put in petrol. Asinakuhamba, we cannot travel ngaphandle kwayo, without it. Ewe kunjalo, or ewe unyanisile. Unyanisile, you are quite right. Kunjalo, that is so. Unyanisile. Anjani amanzi ne oil. And how are the oil and water? Or how is the oil and water? Hai ungachekisha, you can check. So you can either use ungachekisha or ungajonga, you can have a look. Anjani amatayari. And what about the tires? Hai alungile, enkosi. No, they are fine, thank you. Amanzi alungile, the water is fine. Kodwa ifuna, but it, the car that is, or the engine, ifuna ipainti ye oil. It needs a pint of oil. Kulungile, fine. Galela multigrade. Okay. Yimalini iyonke. And how much is it in total? Iyonke. Ye 642 rand. Okay, or kulungile. Nansi is 650. Ichinchi, the change. Yeyako is yours. Uze neslipu, and bring the slip. Toho, please. Toho is from the Afrikaans toch, used when asking nicely. Kulungile enkosi. Right, two little extracts that we've read through, and just covering some typical situations at a filling station. And as I said, in the next dialogue we are going to just look at certain, or in the next video rather, we're going to look at certain verbs and establish why they appear in the form that they do, and then do a short exercise on key vocabulary. Enkosi kakhulu bafundi. Sobonana.